Hello and welcome to another recording of my channel. This is a continuation of the 2025 Temporal Recruit. We'll be continuing the story arc of yesterday's war with the episode Vorgon Conclusion.
There's been a temporal disturbance in the 27th century. It's happening in the Lurs system. Vorgon mercenaries are targeting a scientist named Cal Dano. This is big. We must keep Dano and his research out of Vorgon hands. I've transmitted the temporal coordinates. Meet me there.
This particular episode is a continuation of a Next Generation episode where Picard was on Riser on a holiday, and he was dragged into a temporal fight between some temporal agents and a archaeologist.
Do you have any questions?
A million questions, but I'm too dumb to remember what they are. Okay, so space battle, ground puzzle, space battle. I think this one is. It's hard to remember. Well, I'm nowhere near it. I'm halfway. Trying to remember all the different missions. Some of it comes back to me really easily, some of it I can't remember anything at all. I do remember we have to fight the Vorgons and maybe something else. Maybe Tholians. I can't. Yeah. Okay, so kinetic space, disruptor damages space. I've got plasma weapons on some ship. Okay, what's this? Prolonged phaser. Blackout mines do what? Physical damage, anti-proton. Disruptors, I don't think I've got any disruptors to put on here. Kinetic. Plasma. I do not have any disruptor damage. Okay. What about these things? I don't think I can put these on my ship though. Yes, I do. Well, I don't want to, but I need to get that damage for my accolade. Not Endeavour. I'm getting the accolade and Endeavours mixed up. Okay.
Time shift complete. Permission to come aboard?
Sure, why not? Daniels has docked in Shuttle Bay 1, Admiral. Sensors indicate that Laris Prime is now a colonized planet, in a transitional state between Class L and Class M. Acknowledged. Ask Mr. Daniels to join us on the bridge. Okay, so Class L is a frozen planet or a cold planet, and Class M is an Earth-like planet in the Star Trek universe.
Cal Dano is stationed here at a Daystrom Institute research facility. The Vorgons may already have what they came for. Bring us into scanning range. We need to find out.
Why is this Cal Dano significant?
He's a brilliant scientist who recently completed work on a quantum phase inhibitor known as the Tox-Utat. While it was designed for peaceful purposes, the Tox-Utat could be a powerful weapon in the wrong hands. Hands like those of the Vorgons.
Let's hope we're in time to help. They'll bring us into range. Preliminary scans are clear. No signs of Caldano or the Tox-Utat on the Vorgon ship. It looks like they're at yellow alert status. They're reading out, ready for trouble, Admiral. Some Vorgons may be on the planet pursuing Caldano. Let me know if anything changes.
It's highly likely the Vorgons are at Cal Dano's research facility trying to get what they want. I'll take point on this one. I need you to keep an eye on that Vorgon ship and its crew. They might send reinforcements, or open fire from orbit.
Right, bring us into transporter range, Helm. The Vorgons are bringing up their combat systems online. No response to hails. They're targeting us. Red alert, all hands battle stations.
The Vorgons have cornered Caldano. Engaging them now. The Vorgons have beamed out after our disagreement.
This is Baratas, commander of the VSV Aberel. You are interfering with the private matter that does not concern you. Identify yourself.
I am Agent, and it has become my concern when you fired on my ship.
My name is Azure. Baratas and I pursue a researcher named Caldano, and have been for some time. He has created a weapon of mass destruction. A very valuable weapon. The Tox Uthat and its maker will be ours. Our reinforcements are en route. You should not have interfered.
This could have been avoided, Ajay.
Caldano's safe. For now. We're ready to beam up. Since these Vorgons aren't of this era, destroying them won't disrupt the timeline. Caldano must fulfill his personal destiny. I've given him my time ship to do so. Please clear it for launch. Trust me on this. I can always get another ship.
Alright, Shuttle Bay 1, the time ship is ready, cleared for immediate launch.
More Vorgons. We need to cover Cal's escape. Almost there. Just keep the Vorgons busy a bit longer. He made it. The time ship is safely on its way.
Facing him directly, even if it's got a small firing up him directly. Oh, a couple of hundred though.
This is a temporary setback. Your interference will not keep us from Caldano or the Tox Uthat. History can be changed, as you will see.
Stand down, Commander, it's over.
The Arborel just engaged a temporal drive. They're gone. The Vorgons know a lot about the Tox Uthat and its history. They'll want to reach a pivotal point in its timeline. There! I have them. Reading a new temporal ripple. In the year 2152. Unfortunately, I can't ask Captain Archer to get involved in this one, so if you don't mind. Temporal course laid in. Ready when you are.
NGC 6. I think that's the star system. Admiral, I'm picking up several ships on long-range scans. The Kerr-type Vulcan cruiser and the Enterprise both appear to be disabled. I'm also reading Tholian and Sulaban's signatures. Look like they're in a fight going on. And the Vorgons? Scanning. Vorgon signature detected. It's the Arborels. They're running long-range scans as well. No doubt they're looking for the prize. Interesting. Looks like they're dispersing temporal particles to make their signature to the ships of this era. I think we can do something similar. Proceed, keep us off their senses if you can. That's a Tholian ship. I never watched the Enterprise series once, so I really didn't get into it. So I can't remember if this is...
The time ship, or what's left of it, is currently on Enterprise, along with the body of Caldana.
What happened to Cal?
He wound up here after a temporal incident that ended his long life and career. The Vorgons don't know this, however. We can't let them endanger Enterprise or her crew. Also, we should stay out of Enterprise's sensor range. They haven't detected us yet, but let's not tempt fate.
Yeah, I never got really into the Enterprise series, so I don't know much about whether or not this interacts with another episode.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
You're about to be disappointed, Commander. That's supposed to be like 300 years more advanced. It's not really more advanced. Admiral, we've disabled the Aberrel, but they're repairing their systems quickly, reading multiple incoming temporal signatures. Vorgon reinforcements. Weapons ready. Okay.
Unidentified vessels. You are temporal anomalies. You do not belong. Your chronoton signature matches a vessel we seek. We will know why. Submit to investigation, or you will be purged.
Wait, hold on, let me explain.
Tholian Captain, we are not aligned with these interlopers. In fact, we would be happy to ally with you against them.
Alliance proposal refused. You are anomalous. They are anomalous. You will all be purged.
Red alert, shields up.
The Arborel's performing a temporal shunt. They're escaping! There's a Vulcan rescue team on its way to aid the Dakir. We should leave before they arrive and ask questions we're not prepared to answer.
Can you lock onto the Arborel?
Scanning for the Vorgons now. Ah, of course. They're heading to the Risa system in 2366. The Toxutot was buried there, and it's about to be discovered by Jean-Luc Picard.
That's where it was destroyed as well, if memory serves.
That's the official record, yes. Truth is, Captain Picard realized the scientific value of the Toxutot and faked its destruction to fool the Vorgons. It worked. Until now. I'm reading a new disturbance. Sol System 2375. They know where it is. Course locked in. Are you ready for transit?
Make it so. I'm picking up multiple he's found his face. Hostiles, Breen battle fleets, Criteria 2375. Admiral, we're at the Breen attack on Earth during the Dominion War. Why Earth, Daniels, and why now?
The Toxutot is here, in a high-security vault under Starfleet command. I assume the Vorgons are taking advantage of the chaos and the heavy damage to infiltrate the security facility and steal the Toxutot.
A pity Captain Picard's ruse didn't last.
It held up for quite some time. I suspect our Vorgon friends are getting some help. History shows them giving up the hunt after their failure at Risa.
Regardless, they're here now and we've got work to do. Engage Breen forces. Again, I think it was the last season of Deep Space Nine. The Breen attacked Earth as a show of force, so that the Dominion need to accept them as allies. I don't know why, but I really like the design of the Breen ships. I think it's because they're a little bit different. They're not asymmetrical, they're asymmetrical.
Let's take advantage of this lull in the battle to beam down, while we still can. Are you ready to beam down to Starfleet HQ?
Let's go. Okay, so there is an accolade down here. I think you have to do the mission more than once to get it, because you've got to find all the hidden temporal artifacts. And I don't think they all spawn in each map. They spawn randomly. We arrived at Starfleet headquarters, Criteria 2375. The Breen invasion is in full swing. Based on tricorder readings, there are Breens scattered throughout the facility. We'll need to make our way to the high security area and narrow down our search there. Understood. Weapons ready. Move out. My understanding of the Breen outfit with the muzzle is they're from a cold planet and that they are some sort of Arctic wolf kind of life form. That's why they have the...
In orbit, the Federation fleet has engaged the Breen invasion force. Reports from San Francisco estimate casualties in the tens of thousands. Starfleet Command is under heavy fire at this time.
We should probably ask that researcher what he knows.
Oh, thank God you're not Breen. This is a nightmare. I think they're heading to the vault. What's left of my research team grabbed phasers from a security station and decided to hold the line. Against Breen soldiers. Complete, utter insanity. Please, help them.
Fit to safety will help them if we can.
Thanks for the assist. Anything I can help you with?
What am I talking to? I see no icon. There we go.
Thanks for the help. The Breen thought Starfleet scientists couldn't fight. As you can see, they were greatly mistaken.
They were. Have you seen any Vorgons around here?
Funny you should mention that. We have. One of my team picked up 2 Vorgon life signs in the vault on local sensors, just before the Breen came to call. I notified security, for all the good that did. Let me buzz you in. Main access is over here.
Lead the way.
The Federation fleet is advancing on the Breen positions, but casualties are high on both sides. Breen shock troops are beaming to locations on Earth, where ground combat is the heaviest. Lastly, we have unofficial reports that Starfleet Academy is preparing to be overrun.
Damn! This thing's a total loss. I can open up secondary access for you, but you should know, the Breen made it in there. Could be rough going.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
Reports of a major strike led by the USS Cairo and the USS Enterprise are coming in. The Breen battle line appears to be breaking down, though heavy ground combat continues at several locations.
Oh, blue, green, and then white. So I've got blue, green. White. Whoa, what's going on here? Ah, damn, it's gone blue, white, green again. Blue, green, and white. Back to front again. I used to be, oh, there we go. I used to be really good at this. Because if you don't do it for a while, your brain doesn't really remember it. Okay, so this is a bit of a maze, and we got to find the correct terminal, while also fighting off these Vorgon. So I don't know if we'll be able to do this without being attacked. No, we can't do it without being attacked.
I've brought you this far, and you still won't join me?
No, Envoy. Your war with the Federation doesn't concern us.
Only the Tox Uthot matters. Nothing else. We are not alone in that pursuit, as you can see.
These must be the meddlers that you spoke of, Baratus. Kill them quickly.
How rude. Okay, I think you can kill one of them only though. Right.
We were so close.
Azure, no! No! Envoy, show yourself!
Having trouble, are we? You see now the depths our foes will go to, Baratus. Join me, and you'll have your revenge. I swear it.
Very well. I will follow your lead, Envoy. For vengeance!
Vengeance, indeed.
I'll be fine. We need to focus. Find the Toxutot.
Unacceptable. You've been injured somehow, and I want to know why.
I'm afraid that's need-to-know information. And right now, you don't need to know. I'm sorry, but there are things bigger than this to worry about.
Have it your way, Daniels, for now. Okay, so again, like that maze in the Bardwa area, we got to find the way to the Toxutot, but the terminals will give us sort of information. Input query: search for artifacts matching Toxutot. The following creates match your parameters. And again, I think it's completely random. You won't necessarily get every single crate match to get the accolade in one mission. And it is an annoying maze. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't want to have to run around. Designation. Tuxwood item 020290. Lead researcher Dr. Mazowski Takahata. Discovery Jean-Luc Picard, Riser 2366. Quantum phase inhibitor designed by Caldano in the 27th century. After recovering the artifact, Jean-Luc Picard employed an elaborate ruse to deceive would-be treasure hunters. See Transporter Code 14. As a result, the galaxy is at large believed that Toxwood was destroyed. Take the Toxwood. And again, you're not necessarily going to find it on your first go. I just got lucky. Admiral, it looks like the Breen are withdrawing from Earth. We can beam back to the ship whenever you're ready. Beam us up and prepare the ship for temporal transit. Okay, so it might be one more space battle and then we gotta hide the artifact. Oh, that was it. That's a two-parter. Okay, then.
You did well. However, the Envoy keeps gaining allies. First the Nakul, and now the Vorgons. We've been hearing a name in chatter lately. The Temporal Liberation Front. Sounds like our friends are more organized than we thought. Thankfully, we kept them from Caldano and the Toxutat. I don't like to think about what could have happened otherwise.
Okay, so hold on. I'll get the text jump. Okay. That's the end of this particular episode. If you liked what you saw, let me know why. If you didn't, let me know why so I can try to improve. I just ask that you keep it civil in conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.